Thomas the tank engine loves his branch line. He thinks it is the most important line on Sodor. Thomas also shares his branch line with his good friends Toby and Percy. One Saturday afternoon, Sir Topham Hatt arrived to see the engines. There is a huge shipment of stone that needs to be delivered to the mainland. So, for the next 4 weeks, Thomas and Percy, you will need to take trains loaded with stone to Knapford Station, where Neville or Coulson will take it to Brandon Docks. Oh yes, sir. Will do, sir. And Toby, I want you to help Mavis sort out the stone cars at the quarry. Sure thing, sir. And that's how it's arranged. Toby works in the quarry with Mavis, getting trains of stone ready for Thomas and Percy to take to Knapford. And when the stone trains arrived at Knapford, Neville and Coulson would take them to the docks where they'll be loaded into ships to the mainland. Every day, Thomas and Percy had to wake up early to deliver the stone before starting their normal duties. After finishing their jobs, they had to take stone trains to Knapford for the rest of the day. After the stone cars are emptied, they were taken back to Knapford, and Thomas and Percy took them back to the quarry. One day, Edward was puffing to Knapford with empty cars from Brandon Docks. In the distance, a signal turned red to stop Edward and led a train to clear the main line. The driver prepared to stop. He tried to shut off steam, but the regulator won't close. Edward went past the red light and couldn't stop. Oh dear, I can't seem to stop. Up ahead, Bill and Ben were pulling a long train loaded with coal, and it was blocking Edward's line. Oh no! It's Edward! The driver and fireman jumped clear before the crash, and no one was hurt. Poor Edward, he had to be taken away for repairs. Meanwhile, back on the Ffarquhar Branchline, our normal days had turned more busier than before. Yeah, my axles ached so much I could barely stand on my wheels. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt arrived, and he looked worried. Edward has had an accident and is now at the steamworks for repairs. Oh, it's a shame. Thomas, I would like you to do Edward's jobs on his branch line until he returns. But who will do my jobs here, sir? And who will help us with the stone delivery? Don't worry, I will send Rosie to help out while Thomas is away. Yes, sir. Right, I'll be off now. Good night, everyone. Will you two be alright while I'm gone? Of course we will, Thomas. With Rosie's help. Don't worry, Thomas, we will manage just fine. The next morning, Toby was back at the quarry with Mavis. He had just shunted a loaded train when Rosie arrived with empty cars. Oh, hello, Rosie. Hello, Toby. I was sent here to do Thomas's work while he is away. That's good. We can use all the help we can get for the stone delivery. Okay, so what does Thomas usually do, Toby? Well, first thing in the morning, Thomas and Percy will bring stone trucks to Knapford and bring some empty ones back here. After that, he'll do his normal duties, and for the rest of the day, he and Percy will do the stone delivery. Okay, I can do that easily. Meanwhile, back on the Branchline, well, this is a very easy job. Hello, Thomas. Are you busy? No, I had just finished the last passenger run. Why? Because Sir Topham Hatt wants you to collect China clay from the clay pits to Knapford Harbor. What? I never liked going to the clay pits. I can still remember the last time I went there. Here's one for you, Ben. Back at you, Bill. Whoa! Oops! Five days had passed and everything was running fine. Percy, Rosie, Toby and Mavis have managed the stone delivery very nicely, and they only have 1 week more to complete it. But today, there is trouble. Good morning, Sodor. Then, Rosie noticed the time on the clock. Oh no! I'm going to be late! So she rushed right out of the sheds. Oh, what's going on? Sorry, you two, we're running late. But Rosie had forgot about the stone delivery, and her stone cars are still waiting at the quarry. Toby, Rosie hasn't collected her stone cars yet. Maybe she has been delayed. So who is going to take that train to Knapford now? I suppose I have to take it there. Are you sure, Mavis? Yes, Toby. The shipment of stone must be done on time. Very well, Mavis, but please be careful on the main line. I will, Toby. Thanks. Soon Mavis is out on the main line, but she didn't know that the stone cars are up to something. Hold back! Hold back! So the cars set their brakes on, and their couplings tightened. Mavis slowed down and slithered to a standstill, held back by the cars. Stop that! Leave your brakes off! Then the cars let their brakes off, and Mavis shot forward. On! Oh no! There is more trouble up ahead. Percy is coming down the same track with the line of empty cars. Watch out, Percy! The two engines lay dazed and surprised. Mavis, are you alright? Oh, I think so. Soon, Harvey, Rosie, and Jack arrived to tidy up the mess. Later, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. So I ended up doing my passenger runs instead of the stone delivery, and Mavis had to take my stone cars to Knapford for me. I see. But who will help Toby at the quarry while Mavis is being repaired? Sir, how about I worked at the quarry instead? What? Rosie, can you manage it? Of course, sir. I can arrange the stone cars, and Toby and Percy can deliver it to Knapford. Very well, Rosie, and hopefully we can get this job done on time. So Rosie worked at the quarry to arrange trucks of stone for Percy and Toby to take to Knapford. She didn't mind working alone, and everything is running on time. Oh, hi Edward. Hello Thomas. How are you getting on here? Oh, I've been doing good, but your branch line is a lot more busier than my branch line. And how are Bill and Ben doing now? They are just fine, but I needed Neville's help to keep them in order. Well, it's good to hear, and I'm glad to be back from the steamworks. And I am happy to go back to my own branch line. Meanwhile, Sir Topham Hatt went to see the three engines. Well, Toby, Percy, and Rosie, you three had done a great job with the shipment of stone for the mainland. Well done. Thank you, sir. Oh, it's nothing. No problem, sir. Sir, when is Thomas gonna come back? Well, Edward had just returned from the steamworks, so Thomas should return in... Oh, here he comes now. Hello everyone. Hello Thomas. Welcome back. Thomas, how is everything on the Brandon branch line? Everything has been under control, sir, and there is no trouble. That is very good, Thomas. Now I must be heading home. Good night everyone. So guys, how did it go with the stone delivery? It went very well, Thomas, but we couldn't have done it without Rosie's help. Did everything go okay for you, Thomas? I have been doing fine, Rosie, but I'm glad to be away from Bill and Ben and their silly pranks. And Thomas, Rosie is going to stay with us for a while. What? Why? We will explain about that tomorrow, but right now, let's all get some sleep.
He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He huffs and puffs and whistles, rushing to and fro. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's a really useful engine, you know. 'Cause the Fat Controller, he told him so. Now he's got a branch line to call his very own. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one. He's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one. He's the number one. Thomas the Tank Engine. Little Boots
Oh, when is the beating gonna come, Duck? Just do something to me. You can do anything. Oh, look, I'll do it. I'll do it first. Oh, look, I could do it even worse. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, please do like it and subscribe to our channel so you can always be notified of new videos. If you'd like to watch the previous episode, the link is in the description. And stay tuned for the new episode next month. Oh, Doug, look how hurt I am. We're even now.